Unsung Hero Award. I guess if you're the unsung hero, that would make KT the hero. If you're the unsung hero, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a hero award or not, but you know, the thing about Malcolm, there are a lot of things about Malcolm I'm very, very proud. First of all, I love him like a son, and I treat him as badly as I treat my son. So I'm not sure how much advice. When I was instructing and teaching Malcolm on the sideline, and I was, you know, pounding on him, I'm not sure if he would have called it advice at the time. But, you know, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. And Malcolm's got a long way to go. He's not even close to being done. But Auburn is a place where we take him. And, you know, Coach Dye said this. He said, you can coach him as hard as you love him. And I did. I tried to love on these guys as much as I possibly could. But I had to coach him hard. And I'm going to continue to, you know, try to coach him even harder. Malcolm was very accepting of the coaching. I had to believe in him before he would believe in himself. That was one of the things that was a great challenge for him, as he was hard on himself. And but we believed in him. His teammates believed in him. He earned their respect. He earned our respect. And you know what? There were many opponents that were not very happy when Malcolm was in the game because he was a matchup nightmare. Probably one of the only guys, I guarantee you, there weren't 5 guys in the country that played point guard and power forward. Those are positions that Malcolm rotated in. Point guard and power forward. And when we had him on the floor, we played 4 guards. We were a tough matchup on the offensive end. And then defensively, you know, he was having to guard guys a foot taller than him and 100 pounds heavier. And he battled. And he battled. You know, he played a little bit as a junior. He played a very dominant role for us as a senior. And came off the bench. He won our 6th Man Award at the Auburn Banquet, amongst others. So I think the unsung hero is very, very apropos. Malcolm's going to tell you a little bit more about how he grew up, but I can promise you, I don't think Malcolm, some years ago in his early teens, ever dreamed he'd have his degree, let alone from a place like Auburn, let alone being honored by a room full of folks here that he's proud of. And Malcolm, the only thing I'm going to say to you is this, and I've been talking to you about this as Malcolm's really worked hard to try to finish up his degree. He's got 4 classes this semester, all in his major, all hard classes, and all classes he needed to get to graduate. And I tell you what, one of the things I want Malcolm to feel is the responsibility of being one of these unsung heroes and what that means. The responsibility of accepting that hardware. The responsibility of what makes Auburn what it is isn't necessarily the students that are there now. It's the students that were there before, that went out into the world and blazed a trail